Good morning.
Oh,
I don't know what he's doing. I'm drinking coffee with my little seagull friend.
I think I need coffee. I got up.
Here, have some.
Yeah.
Try it on live TV.
No, I will spew it onto my laptop.
Ooh,
No, I had an early morning meeting today, so I'm a
you
little
need to go
tired
back
this
to
morning.
bed. No spewing. Okay, sorry. Hi. Haven't seen each other much. That's a weird thing to say too.
Today,
Today.
we saw each other a lot yesterday because we went to the beach with the bridge, and that was
the
just an awesome time.
seagulls.
Yes. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hi, Tammy.
Good
Reed.
morning, Tammy.
It was good seeing you at church yesterday.
It was.
I miss you. We need to hang out.
I noticed Tammy being there.
That was creepy.
I know.
I want to know where you got your little shawl thing, though. Okay, I'm sitting here having a conversation with
Okay. Speaking of seagulls, at the beach yesterday,
seagulls at the beach.
we took like this huge Costco-sized bag of potato chips.
Bigger than that, but it won't fit on the screen.
Yeah.
Bigger than that. It was huge.
So anyway,
yes, I agree. Tammy.
This seagull came, and it wasn't even open, and a seagull came and tried to fly away with it. He like bit down
like
on
the whole bag. It wasn't open. You said that. Anyway.
It was unsuccessful on his part, so I yelled at him and chased him off. And
it was kind of funny though.
We had lots of chips.
Seagulls are very aggressive.
Ooh,
the other day when I went to the beach, I think I saw buzzards.
Ooh.
I have pictures of them and videos. There were seriously, I mean, they were eating dead animals. So they were some kind of a bird that eats dead animals because there was a big dead seal. Anyway, speaking of birds, I forgot to tell you about that.
I know. What a happy way to start the day today.
Buzzard.
So anyway.
I don't know if it was a buzzard. It had like a red head. So if anybody knows anything.
A vulture maybe? Are there vultures on it?
I don't know. Didn't have that, the ones that go, whoa, It wasn't one of those.
Oh my. Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Monday, July 26th.
Are we starting over?
I think so. Let's reset. Take 2. 10 at 10, take 2. Here we go. So good morning.
I don't know.
So anyway, it was again. I just enjoyed church yesterday. It was a good day. I'm starting over.
Woo! Swing to the left.
We're starting over. So
okay. So what are we talking about?
Let's talk about
You're
church.
Scooched over.
I know. Let's talk about church.
Okay. I don't have my notes, so I won't remember anything.
Okay. Well, we talked about Mark. It was the Gospel of Mark.
Not you.
Right.
You talked about.
Right. And it was this great story. I mean, it's one of those when you read it, it's almost like confusing, like what's going on with this. But it was like his family, the family of Jesus thought he was crazy,
okay,
like he's out of his mind.
Okay, so
and then we see the Pharisees saying, well, he's not just crazy, he's demon possessed, but those who received him became family. These are my mother and my brothers. So,
okay, I loved the part that dang it, I forget. My brain doesn't work. When in the strongman thing.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can remember out of that. But there's this little mini part that's like a thing.
Yeah, it's where Jesus says.
This is why I don't preach.
Well,
because I'd be doing pantomimes.
It's when Jesus talked about, to rob the house of a strong man, you must first bind this strong man, and then you can plunder his possessions. And it's interesting to think of it like strictly in that context. Where
what? Think of what?
That verse about binding the strong man. And
no, but it's talking about the whole demon thing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. To read it in that context.
I didn't know that's what that meant.
Yeah, to where Jesus could cast out the demons, not because he was, satanic and casting out demons by the power of Satan, but because he had conquered Satan. He had
but that thing you
Satan.
explained about, when you're going to rob a house, I loved that part. That was my favorite part.
Yeah, when you go to rob
he taught us how to rob a house in his message.
Jesus taught us how to rob a house.
Jesus taught us how to rob a house. If there's a big man and you want his stuff, first tie up the man. Then you take his stuff.
Then you take his stuff.
But that was like when Jesus would cast out demons from people, he was like, that was like the strong man's possession. The strong man was Satan, and
the possessions were the people. Yeah.
So when he would cast out the demons out of people, he would be taking back. It's not like he's stealing. It's like he's taking it back because, the strong man stole it in the first place. Anyway, but I just had never thought about it like that. That, I just thought, they're stupid. You can't, the whole reasoning, Satan can't cast out Satan, blah, blah, blah. But just the fact that Jesus was taking back what was his, and to see it in that way, that, he cast out the demons. He bound the strong man, and then he took back those people that were his. And it's like, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just, I am constantly amazed. The other day when I was at the beach, I was just thinking of God as the creator. And that, you know, because just I'm reading this book that it asked the question. Well, maybe that was you. Anyway, somebody said something about asking the question, you know, what do you say about Jesus?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. But just that Jesus is the creator, you know, he didn't just poof into existence when he came to earth as a man. He always was. And he created, and, you know, just looking out at my backyard at the beautiful
plants,
door,
birds, puppies.
No, and just being at the beach and just seeing even just watching the buzzard, vulture, gull, predatory birds that eat dead things. Just that, you know, God created all of that, and he created the ocean. And I mean, I don't know, just seeing God as creator, and you find out about his character as the creator. So anyway, that was
good stuff. And then we got to enjoy his creation by going to the beach.
Well, that's what I was talking about when I was at the beach.
Well, I mean, I
went to the beach earlier.
But we went with the bridge, and it was so nice to be there with.
It was so fun to talk to people.
Yeah,
I just spit. Sorry.
And it was.
Okay, you probably didn't notice that, but
it was kind of one of those times where it wasn't like there were a whole lot of people that went, but those who were there were buzzard, vulture, gull. Welcome to my life.
I haven't spilled coffee on you in a while.
Not yet today. Anyway, but it was just such nice conversation. We just got like there were a lot of kids, and then the youth ministry was there, and like we all just kind of circled up and could watch the kids, you know, boogie boarding in the water, and it's just really good conversation too. I really enjoyed the beach day yesterday. That was nice.
Fun, good people to be with. You guys missed out if you didn't come.
Oh, you know what else has been good? Meetups. Meetups are amazing.
I'm loving my book club thing. Well, I'm not usually a discuss books. Okay, that didn't sound right. No, like I can like talk to Mark and discuss books and be like, oh yeah, you know, I don't like this, I don't. But to like be like this whole group thing, sometimes I get very intimidated, and I'm like, people have opinions, and what if I don't agree? And then I don't want conversation, and then I can like have one-on-one conversations, but like 5 or 6 or 7 people, I get very intimidated. So this has been really good though, because it's been what's the word? Good. Good. That's not the word.
I think the word you're looking for is buzzard, vulture, gull.
No, I use that one already. No, it's the people are, I don't know. It's just good. So
well, and
being in community and hearing other people's ideas. I mean, I get challenged by, you know, what people are saying. So even though I'm uncomfortable sometimes, that's okay. It's okay to be uncomfortable. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay. And I've really enjoyed the meetup that I've been leading, which is lunch with.
I missed it last time.
I say lunch with Mark, but it's lunch with the Gospel of Mark, and I happen to be there. Oh, for that time?
Yeah, I need to change it.
What's really nice is like for this one, we, you know, well, each time we're going to work through the passage that I'm about to preach on, and it is so helpful to just walk through the passage with other people and to get different insights and to hear different things. And you know, by the time we get to Wednesday, I've done, you know, pretty good chunk of study, but it's fun to just, you know, just keep listening to other people and sharing ideas.
Yeah.
And it'd be interesting. I'm excited to go back this Wednesday and talk to those who were there last week and say, how was it different hearing a sermon? Then I'll find them eventually.
Sorry, I'm weird.
But to just hear, you know, what was it like to like be there and have lunch and talk about the passage and then hear the sermon a few days later.
Welcome to my life.
That's
actually
true.
You don't. It kind of depends. Like I hadn't heard much about this last one.
No.
Probably because when he talks to other people, he doesn't talk to me. So stop talking to him. No.
Or come to the meetup.
I know I need to.
But this week's going to be the sower and the seeds, and again, there's some I don't know.
Is that how you sow? You just toss it out. Is that the one?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, some fell on hard ground, some fell on sallow ground.
Fallow. Which is the hard ground.
Okay, whatever. They all fell on the hard ground.
Some fell among the thorns. Some had the shallow roots in the sun.
See, the shallow roots.
Yeah.
Shallow.
Fallow ground, shallow roots.
Sallow is
Two
not.
different things. Two different things.
What's sallow?
It's nothing.
I think it's when you're really pale. Sallow. You have a sallow complexion. I think so. I think that's right.
You're making a word.
I am not. Sallow is a word. Sallow.
Okay.
Anyway, cinnamon rolls.
Speaking of shallow. No, just kidding. Well, I mean, we're talking about cinnamon rolls. That's
apologize.
I apologize. Anyway, there's a new there's a new meetup about making cinnamon rolls, and there's only 4 spots, and apparently 2 are taken.
Well, I think 1 is me, but I don't have to actually make them because I can just go hang out and watch and say like, ooh, I like that. So, but if you want to just like, there's only like room for 4 people to actually like make stuff in Carol's kitchen. But if you want to come anyway and like stand in the background and be like, hi, and enjoy the little community thing. She's
an amazing baker. I've had her pies.
She makes good stuff.
Very good. So much stuff going on.
I know.
It's crazy.
Start a meetup group.
Crazy.
If you want, it would be good.
And do you know what's coming
Eventually, I'm going to do a beach one, but I don't know when.
You know what's coming up August 22nd?
We're going to the beach again.
No.
Okay.
That's August 29th or 30th.
Okay. Well, I was close.
On August 22nd, we're doing another welcome dessert.
Ooh.
So if you're new to the church dessert. Or you have never come to one of our welcome desserts.
Or if you just want to come to our house.
If you want to come hang out. So that's happening. I think it's August 22nd. I think that's a Sunday. It might be the 23rd.
It's on a Sunday afternoon. So somewhere around that date.
So that's coming up. All kinds of good stuff coming up.
Hi, Anna. Or Anna. I never know how to pronounce A-N-A. Because sometimes I've met people that I've said, hi, Anna. And then they're like, no, it's Anna. And I'm like, oh, Anna. I like that. So, okay. I just had a whole conversation about it.
So the welcome dessert sounds better than the beach, says Scott.
Oh, I'm like, okay, I thought it said short butt Scotty. It doesn't say that. I misread your little name, so I'm like, who is that? Short butt Scotty. Stop saying that. That's what I thought it said, but it's Buzz. I don't know why that's his little name, but apparently I'm making you laugh today.
It's you. Scott.
I didn't know it.
All the way from Texas. Coming into
that out loud. I did. I think I said it twice. Scott, you miss us, don't you?
we miss you. That's
we do.
Sure.
My kitchen sink is dripping. That's not the only reason I miss you, but
oh my goodness, this is spiraling out of control so fast.
Mark isn't. I'm not going to say that.
No, it's okay.
I say but I don't say that. So anyway, I'm going to try to fix my sink today. So stay tuned.
All right. Well, hey, I hope you have a good day today. And I think we need to wrap up before Jill says something she regrets.
No, I don't usually regret. Well, yeah, I do. I will regret this like tomorrow when I'm like, wait, what? Anyway.
Hey, now I have one thing. If you're still watching 13 minutes into this, here's a question I had. I know a lot of people, some people watch this live and a whole lot of people watch this later.
Yes.
I would love for you to post a comment letting us know when you are watching this. That's just interesting to see. Like if you're watching it
like right
Monday
now, I think there's 4
Tuesday
people
morning
watching.
Or so whenever you watch it, just post in the comment when you're watching. Because if nothing else, it'll let us know you made it all the way to the end of this insanity this morning. But
it's so much fun.
It is.
Oh, it's supposed to rain today.
I hope it does.
I do too.
We need it.
It's like overcasty. I don't know if you guys can see that.
So anyway, we're going to let you go. Hey, listen, have a great day.
This has been fun. Having coffee with you. There's an airplane.
It has been a lot of fun. But you
got to say louder because it's loud.
But through all of this insanity, I just want to close by reminding us, God is at work, God is good. And I love that the kind of the big thought from Sunday that
it's actually a helicopter. Just if you were wondering, it's a helicopter.
Even though many people reject Jesus, those who receive him become family. And that we are sons and daughters of God as we trust in Jesus. And that makes us brothers and sisters.
That's weird. Don't say that. You said that makes us brothers and sisters.
Well,
that's weird. How about let's go with I'm sorry. Let's go with And Jesus is the creator and the all-powerful one.
Yes.
And he made those buzzard seagulls cactus things. I don't know where the cactus part came, but you said desert somewhere, Scott, and that popped in my head. So.
And when we trust him, we become family.
Yes.
That's it.
And
All right.
Okay, I was picturing. No, this is just fun. Okay. And I was picturing Jesus just I was actually, when I was walking the beach the other day, I was picturing Jesus sitting around with his friends and just laughing, because laughing is good for you. It's good for your soul. It's cheaper than buying medicine. So this is coffee, Scott, with cream.
So she said.
You're funny.
All right. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great Monday.
Bye.
All right. Love you. We'll talk to you soon.